From 14 News, this is Hoops Live Plus.
Hello, everybody, and welcome in to another edition here of Hoops Live Plus. Aaron, we are back, my friend, and we are ready to go. It's week 2 of our show. We've got another full week here of action in the books, and we've got plenty of games to go through. Are you ready to start taking through?
Let's fire it up.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. All right, so we will start off here with our first matchup, Harrison and Memorial. Our buddy Carson was there getting this one, and this was a tightly contested matchup that finished with Harrison out on top, 59-55.
Yeah, I remember as we were doing the highlights, we had a funny little segment there where there was
Yes.
a lot of turnovers, a lot of crazy plays, but otherwise it was a really good game, as you said. Memorial, I don't remember how the game flow went, but, I mean, it was back and forth pretty much the whole way, and Harrison able to pull it out there in the end for another big conference win for them after a slow start.
Yeah,
They're rolling.
in the end, doesn't matter how many turnovers, whatever. I'm sure the coaches would disagree, but, the win is what matters there. We move on out of town a little bit here north, and Terre Haute South doing battle here in north. Dominated in this one, 84-46 the final.
They have been impressive all year, and we're going to have to, once they let them all go back to school one of these days, we're going to have to get out there and talk with the Huskies because they're having a great season. I mean, they've shown very few weaknesses to this point.
Yeah, we'll have to continue to talk with them about, how strong they've been, and we'll talk more about the weather, too, I'm sure, at length the rest of this weekend later on in this show. Good crowd out at Mater Dei versus Boonville there at the Boonville gym. A good one in Boonville came out on top, 65-46. A good finish, and this Boonville team is strong.
Yeah, they're another team that's been really solid all year. Hardly had any losses, shown very few weaknesses. They have a very experienced group with Cash Willis and Jackson McCain and a lot of other guys. They've all played together for 2 or 3 years, if not more, maybe going down into the junior high levels and all that. But they've been really solid here. So they're going to be one to watch in the postseason. They can make some noise.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get that continuity for years and years and you really start to grow together. In Boonville, a team to watch out for. All right, we've got Jasper and Forest Park. Another close one, just a 7-point differential here in the end. 51-44 going the way of the Wildcats.
Yeah, little county rivalry action up there in DuBois County, and that's always fun to see. Jasper, they've been pretty tough, and they always are. Ever since John Gable took over there as the head coach, they've been sound, they've been solid. They got that football player mentality, and they're always tough to deal with. And then you got Forest Park, 6'8" Camden Partenheimer. He's a tough player. He still has another year left, I believe. So,
someone to watch out for.
Yeah, and they can make some noise as well. Even though they lost, they're still pretty tough.
All right, now we've got Southridge and Heritage Hills. The football helmet out there, wrong season, but that's okay. ESPN there, too. It was a nice, rowdy atmosphere at Heritage Hills, and the Patriots get a nice win, 63-55.
Yeah, they're another team there that's been really tough all year. Jake Pryor, he just committed to, I think it was St. Francis up there in northern Indiana to play college basketball. They have several other players that are sound contributors. Gunnar Lubehusen, we've mentioned his name a few times. Peyton Gray. Southridge is a little bit down right now, but they do have some players that can make some noise like Hudson Montgomery, Cam Haywood. So
yeah, as you get closer and closer to the postseason, that's when things can really go up in the air, and you never know if you have a guy having a good day. Who knows what can happen?
Yeah.
We head over. You were here at these in Illinois, Mount Vernon and Fairfield, 49-47 going the way of Mount Vernon. Doug Novsek there, the former USI assistant coach. He's got his Mount Vernon group going.
Yeah, they've been really impressive this year, and they have some guys that have been there for a couple of years, like Brady Schickel. Nash Hostetter is a great multi-sport athlete. Makes a nice play here. And they could be a sneaky dark horse in that Class 3A sectional. And Fairfield's, I think they were like 8-13 or something like that. They're okay over there in Illinois, so you got to watch out for them in that Black Diamond Conference.
Yes, always something to watch out for. Then we finish with the shot of the band and Harrisburg and Carmi. Carmi, a close one here. Don't spoil it yet
No.
because it's going to be one of our top plays, but a 48-47 win for Carmi.
Yeah, a nice win for them because they are having a tough year. They're only like 2-15. This was their second win of the season, so glad we were able to be there for it. So
Yep.
maybe this will be a win that kind of sparks them moving forward the second half of the season.
All right, we've got a lot of games to go through, but we've also got a lot of plays. Aaron, you put these together for us here, and I will have you take it through and take it away here. Let's check it out with our first one.
Well, as you said, we didn't want to spoil this. Down one. Well, we're going to show these like 10 times.
Yeah, why not?
We'll take our time here. Down one, 3.4 seconds left. Carmine needed a bucket for the win, and Carson Miller delivers right there with the mid-range jumper from the left side. And it was funny because as I was shooting it, and I'm sure everybody in the crowd heard it, somebody yelled from the bench, "Shoot it right about now." So he said, "Yeah, I guess I better. There's only 3 seconds to go."
He listened.
And he made it.
He listened. That's what counts. Great buzzer beater.
Yeah, and a great celebration there. So that guy's only a sophomore. So definitely a nice little career highlight for him already.
Oh, yeah, that's fun. All right, play number 2.
Nash. Now this is Forest Park.
Yep.
Jasper D. Finch to Grant Fleck. A very nice inbounds play here. You can see in the background there, right around the free throw line, Fleck gets a screen and curls off of that. A great drawn up play there by the coach. And Finch hits him with a great bounce pass. And Fleck's wide open. All he had to do is lay it in, and he did.
Yeah, very nice play there. And we continue on. Let's go to Boonville now here.
All right, Jackson McCain with one of those, I don't know how he made it shots, but he made it. He was being hacked there by a couple guys maybe, but somehow gets it to go, look like right-handed.
Was that not a foul call? Hold up.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay. All right. Well, may have missed one there. Great shot. Maybe should have deserved one. I mean, he got whacked on that. But
That one.
you know what? It's a tough job in the moment, especially in a play like that with all the traffic down there. But
There's where all that football weightlifting
Yes.
comes off. He's a strong kid, and he was able to power up through the contact.
absolutely. All right. We finish with one more here. We've got, I know I said
Ooh.
top 4, but I said top 5. We got 4 here today. We got Mount Vernon's Nash Hostetter.
Yeah, a little pickpocket from behind there. The guard there for Fairfield not aware of where Hostetter was. Hostetter knew where the ball was, though, when he went and took it. And easy layup for him. Mount Vernon went on to win that. And he had a good game. His dad, Mark Hostetter, for those that don't remember, played for USI. He's one of the assistant coaches there at Mount Vernon. Actually was the head coach there about 10 years ago. For them.
Oh, very nice. All right, those are our top 4 plays this week. We can get that off the screen there. And let's take a look forward at our schedules. We've got some stuff to look forward to here. And so let's take a peek. Now, all of this is barring how our lovely Mother Nature deals with things here.
Yes.
So we'll have to see. But as of right now, this is our schedule that we're starting to look forward to here. A good one in town and some other good contests out of town as well. Central and Wrights. That's going to be a good battle. Another good one. Gibson Southern at Boonville. Another good battle for Boonville there. And another good one at home for the Pioneers.
Yeah, at Gibson Southern, we didn't see them because we weren't at that game Friday, but they are having a great season. Mark Rohr, by the way, congrats to him. He just got a milestone victory out now. The number escapes me as to which one it was, 200, 300, something like that. Congrats to him, though. But that is going to be a heck of a battle whenever they play it, whether it's Friday or whether it's 2 weeks from now.
Hopefully it's Friday. Of course, this nice little plug here. We'll keep you posted on 14 News about what, the developments with high school sports. I did an interview yesterday with the AD at Memorial. Chad Dockery was saying, you never know. The cold could cause some problems. And, it's not just getting those main streets cleared. Yeah. As we were talking about, Aaron, you got to get those side streets cleared, sidewalks too. Got to make sure it's safe for the kids to go to school. They're probably not going to play if they're not going to school. So we'll cross our fingers that we got a Friday full of basketball. We've got even more stuff here. This is boys Kentucky basketball first. Davis County at Owensboro Catholic. Boy. Another good one, a road test for Davis County. They are a solid team this year again.
Yeah, that's the matchup of the 4 schools in Owensboro, that's the matchup we've all been waiting to see this year.
Yep.
Because those two are clearly the top 2 out of the 4 there in the city. And, man, that should be one heck of a battle. Davis County has like a 3-headed monster now with Michael Acton transferred over there from Owensboro. And then, of course, Jonathan Moss and De'Aaron Watkins. They all had 20 points minimum against Ohio County the other night.
Doesn't surprise me.
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what they can all do when they're going off.
Whew. And then we got some other good ones up there, too. Union County at Webster County. Madisonville, they're on the road. And then Hancock County hosts Valley. And then Apollo hosting Owensboro. On the girls' side of things, we still got those city rivalry games there. Owensboro visits Apollo at 5:30. Davis County visiting Owensboro Catholic at 6. Got a nice little Dawson Springs game in there, visiting Hopkins County Central. Union County at Webster County, and then Madisonville there, also on the road at Caldwell County. Anything there catching your eye?
The Davis Catholic game for the girls is going to be a good one, too, because out of the 4 city schools there, those are the top 2 programs on the girls' side. Catholic,
Yep.
Of course, their Catholic seems to be good about every year, and Davis County's had a nice little run. So that should be a good matchup. See maybe some early bragging rights in the city there.
All right, we'll have to find out. We can come back out here, Aaron, take that graphic away, and we're right back here. Hopefully we are blessed with some clearer weather this weekend and heading into Friday too. Yeah. And hopefully we have a full slate for you. If we do, we'll see you regardless on Friday night, but hopefully we get that full slate, and then we can see you for a full episode of Hoops Live. Thanks so much for joining us. This has been week 2 of Hoops Live Plus from our partner Aaron Hancock. My name's Max Parker. Hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll see you next time, and hopefully see you Friday as well.